Welcome back to News 46. We were invited to a very special party at Pahrump Valley High School recently for kids in the McKinney Vento program.
This is our third year of doing this. We have what's called a lunch and learn. And so we ask that all of our McKinney Vento students from 9th grade to 12th grade come in during their lunch hour. We usually get a local sponsor that will sponsor their lunch and their dessert and their drinks. And then we have some kind of a learning event, whether it be learning about the McKinney Vento program or learning about services that are in town that they might be able to access.
How many kids do you have in this program?
Let's see, I think, total, I think at last count we have about 410 district-wide. I think we have about 66 here in the high school.
That's how many you're expecting to see here at Pahrump Valley High School during the lunch and learn?
Well, we'd like to. We have it split between the 9th and 10th graders and then 11th and 12th graders. So it's an optional program. They do not have to come if they do not want to, but you know, it's hard to pass up a free lunch.
Exactly. What's the type of services that they offer?
McKinney Vento program is a grant-funded program through the federal government, and it allows us to make sure that our students have an advocate for them in the schools, individual schools, and in the district to provide them with the basic needs that they're going to need to make sure that they stay in school. So what the McKinney Vento program is mainly for is to remove those barriers that prevent kids from coming to school. And then we also rely a lot on our community for our activity funds to pay for those basic need type of items, so hygiene supplies and clothing and shoes and things like that could possibly prevent a child from coming to school if they didn't have these things accessible to them.
It has benefited me because there are certain things that I was not able to go and do myself before I turned 18, to where they gave me the opportunity to go and do those things.
And so this has been going on for a number of years, hasn't it, in the school?
Yes, it has. I'm not completely sure how many years it has been going on, but I'm thankful that it has been here.
How long have you been using it?
I've been in this since December 19th.
And so now you volunteer?
Yes, now I volunteer and I go and help out any way I can because they've helped me so much, so it's just giving back.
And Darbie has a dog available right now at Symphony Animal Foundation.
Hi, I'm Darbie here at Symphony Animal Foundation, and today I am joined with Ginger. She is a 5-year-old Shih Tzu. She is white and beige colored. She also has a brother who is also 5 years old. She is super calm and low maintenance. If you would like to see her or her brother or any of the other animals at Symphony Animal Foundation, you can stop on by. They're at 2501 Wheeler Pass. Take the road Panorama, which is in between AutoZone and Best Western. Keep going down that dirt road until you hit Wheeler Pass, and then make a right onto Wheeler Pass. They're the only things out here. You could not miss them. You can give them a call at 775-990-6578, or you can go on to symphonyanimalfoundation.org.
You can enjoy lots of fresh fruit and vegetables tomorrow at our local farmers market.
Well, we started our spring-summer hours. We now sell from 7:30 in the morning until 11 instead of 9 to 12. It gets too warm for us to sit out there at 12 o'clock, any of the vendors. Lots new produce coming, lots new crafters coming. We have an Austrian baker, we have a biscotti maker, we have wine jelly, we have regular jelly, we have fabric products, aprons, hats, baby blankets. We have greeting cards. We have loads of produce. We have a new vendor the last 4 weeks who is bringing rhubarb and fresh eggs almost every week now. And as the weather gets warmer, the produce becomes more abundant. My advice I give everybody, come early if you want the best selection because it goes quick.
Yeah. And where's that at?
That's on the corner of Postal and 160 in the Draft Picks parking lot. Really is a spot. We have signs up and down 160, and there's all kinds of tents. So if you see all these canopies, wonder what's going on, that's us.
And that's every Saturday morning?
Every Saturday morning, 7:30 to 11.
We'll have your weather right after the break.